Limping things off, ladies and gentlemen. Have you appreciated the bulls that are brought to town tonight for the Bullnanza? The best stock contractors in the business. How about a round of applause for those that raise those exceptional animal athletes?
Come on, Richard, I know you know this one. There we go.
As we get down to the final 3 bull riders to go, we go to the #1 man in Bull Riders Canada. Growing up in Quebec, Canada, he comes to us here to ride bulls, Jeremy Maisonneuve. Come on, Richard! Richard, Manitoba, you can light him up!
Jeremy Maisonneuve, we watch it back. Chairman Frank in the championship round. This is a rematch from just 24 hours ago. Last night, it was a big-time bull ride. Tonight, it was even better. The scores come in for Jeremy Maisonneuve. 86 points for the Cowboy.
With that, Robert on 2 jumps him up to the first guy on 2 bulls, 170 points. He's your #1 man currently on the night, even though our short round winner right now is still the young Chase Skeen with 87.5 points on round 2.
Marshall Sanger, Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan. A lazy-ass bucking bull and wide open. A clash of titans about to go down in central Canada. Marshall Sanger last night was 87 points at the Bulls on the Border event in Waskata, Manitoba. Coming to deliver again. Here we go. Go on. Richard, Manitoba, Marshall Sanger can hear you. You talk about big-time moments and all-star bull rides. Marshall Sanger is on a heater this weekend. Look at this. Away from his hand, he just sits up there pretty. Chin tucked, elbow tucked. Every move, picture perfect, 100%. The scores come in for the Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan man. Where are we going to put him? 88.5 points.
You could see it in him as he came into here. He had the confidence coming in. He got that first one rode and just had it all set to go. He was ready for that second bull, Marshall Sanger. But then we go to the #1 man, the #1 Cowboy coming into the short round, into the second round. Hayden Mulvey, as we talked to him down earlier, got the chance to interview him after the round #1, drawing up how high.
Well, this is just magic waiting to happen right now. This is a bull that they were 87 points on to win the Mydale event. They were 88.5 last night. Come on, Hayden Mulvey. That bull is just so good, and he has been so good for so long. Hayden Mulvey wants that one back. Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy the championship round tonight? Let's watch it back. How high from RKO Bucking Bulls. Look at that initial jump. outside of the gate. He kicked the lights out, and we don't even have a roof over top of our heads. Hayden Mulvey, the Brooks, Alberta Cowboy, a man who turned in a big-time bull ride earlier on this weekend. He is down in the mud. He finds himself with a no score, but we have got some monster rides to celebrate tonight.
Absolutely. What a bull riding that we've had. We've had a race going through it all evening long, like we've been seeing throughout the season here, Robert. And two of our top bull riders in the top 5 making qualified rides, bringing it down to the officials, and we're going to see who will be your champion on the night.
Well, as we ready to crown our champions right now, we draw your attention to tonight's ride of the night. It was a big-time bull ride, and it came to us from a cowboy that calls Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan home. Marshall Sanger got it done on Lazy S Bucking Bulls, wide open. We're watching it back in slow motion right there, wide open, moving away and fading across the front of the buck chutes, away from Marshall Sanger's hand. He sticks with them. The horn blows. He finds a safe get off. There's the fireworks, and it was an 88.5-point ride. That is the ride of the night.
Well, as we get set, we take the ride of the night. We look to the bull of the event. It is Rough Stock Ranch's 113 Good Time, which took Hayden Mulvey to 87 points in round number 1. Congratulations to Rough Stock Ranch. And 113 Good Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to salute the best in the business, the men that keep our riders safe, mounted horseback on the far end of our arena. How about a round of applause for Mr. Cam Mason?
And the save of the night is the save to Glenn Erickson. And as we look up to the big screen, it's Glenn Erickson of Scooby Snacks, your cowboy protection team, brought to you by Lumber Zone, the save of the night. How about it for your Lumber Zone protection team, Cody Brathwaite, Cassidy Cairns, and Braden Burns. And now, as we have Rob Brandt of Creekside to come out here, your Creekside novice champion on the night of your Richard Bullnanza. Say hello to the novice champion, Joel Fisk.
And tonight, there was 20 bull riders that would do battle with the bovine 8 seconds at a time, but there was one man that would rise above the rest, clinching his title with an 88.5-point ride in the championship round in 2025 at the Richard Bullnanza. Your champion comes to us from Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan. This is Marshall Sanger.
Joel Hartang down below from Lumber Zone, being the presenter down there, presenting him with the beautiful bronze, as well as Pat Stolwick from your committee, the Richer Roughstock Committee, presenting the championship bronze to your champion once again.
What a ride it has been, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Crossfire Bull Riding, on behalf of the Richer Roughstock Rodeo crew here in Richer, Manitoba, it is an entire weekend of fun for the entire family. We hope you enjoyed the electricity and the magic that just happened down on the arena floor. We hope that you party hard. We hope that you get home safe. And until then, we will see you next year. Have fun at tonight's after party inside of the Premier Tech building. Take care, everyone.
Well, we're coming to your city. Gonna play our guitars and sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner. And if you want a little bang in your yin yang, come along. Well, we flew through Cincinnati and we all got really happy. Grabbed a bowl of that Skyline chili along the way. Then we rode on into Canton, scared the hell out of Marilyn Manson, and the party started happening. Hey, hey, hey. And in the middle of a Charleston night, we ran into Jessica White, and a little moonshine got us right plumb smack inside.